Greetings, beautiful people. It's your girl, Yo. I'm back. I knew you guys missed me because some of y'all reached out to me just to make sure I'm okay, just check on me. And I'm sorry that I wasn't able to get back to all of you who asked to see how I'm doing. But as you can see, I am doing wonderful. I am doing well. Listen, you see the stuff behind me? All of this is some of the stuff that came out of my garden. I still have many more racks like that that's behind me and other places in my abode. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, that's a lot of hard work. That was a lot of hard work, and I'm still working. It's still a process. I still have things that I need to process, bring in from outside the garden and, wash it and cure it and process it and put it in these jars and stuff before the winter comes. So I only have this last month, which is August, okay? And then I also have to go and I have some other stuff, some more seeds that I need to put in the ground for this month, which is August, so that it could be ready by no later than December. So it's still a lot to do. But I'm so proud. You know why? It's because normally when I do my garden, I do a mixture of like the plants and the seeds. This time I did everything by the seed. And also this time I did it all by myself. No help for hubby or nobody else, just me. Oh, I take it back. One thing, my mom, she came over one day and helped me in the garden. She helped, see those string beans, the green beans at the top of the shelf? She picked the green beans that you see right there. She picked them from the garden for me. Of course, I process them and plant the seed, but, I got to give mom credit where it's due, And guess what? She's 77 years old, so, okay, just let you know. Mom still got it going on. I noticed that my mother and my sister both been telling me different things about what's going on in the world because you know me. I told you guys, I choose not to hear all the news and have all that noise in my head because I like to keep focused on what I'm doing because that's a distraction as far as I'm concerned. Of course, you need to know what's going on, current events and things like that, but you don't consume yourself with those things, You just hear what the Spirit has to say to you and then you act accordingly. That's my methodology on that. Anyway, let me just tell you something. This is the reason why I'm making this video. Just to let you know, first of all, that I'm hoping that some of y'all did plant some things and have enough stuff that's going to last you for the winter. And because they were telling me about the shortage of cans and all this stuff. It's just a lot of crazy stuff going on. But if you were doing what I asked you to do, and you was working with me and we were doing this thing together, we wouldn't even be worried about none of that. Because I'm surely not worried. Trust me, I'm not. And my family need not to be either. Okay? But I just thought about something. Well, I didn't just think about it. Actually, I've been thinking about it the whole time I've been out since July, the July all the way up until this moment. When you're out in earth and you're working with the dirt and you're nurturing plants and stuff like that, nurturing stuff to grow and feeding it, you're in the atmosphere. You out there in the elements, whether it's rain or 105 heat index. Oh, I've been out there. You see your girl melanin look pretty good, don't it? Well, I've been out there. But I was just thinking, sorry for the shaking of the phone, but I'm adjusting my arm. I was thinking, our ancestors, my ancestors actually, they were out in that field. And every time I was out there sweating and thinking about, whew, this is getting hard. Whew, I'm tired. Whew, these legs are sore. Or whatever the case may be when I'm out there, I be thinking, I have a choice to stop and go inside, cool off, drink me a cocktail, lemonade, whatever, kick back and relax, take a cold shower, whatever. I had a choice to do so. I did this having a choice to do so. They did not. And I was thinking, I said, oh, by the way, tomorrow, hey, your girl, 58 years old. Yeah, 58. And still had the stamina to do this. I'm truly thankful. I'm truly thankful that I'm healthy and that I can do these things. But I was thinking back to the ancestors. What if I was, out there, maybe had menstrual cycles, in pain, pregnant, oh my God, sick, flu, not feeling well. I'm just saying, just think about that. All the ailments that they may or must have had back in slavery. Some still in slavery today, having to do these things and not feel like it, but forced to, with or somebody on a horse, or somebody walking, or overseer over you, pressing you to go faster, 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 not even at your pace. I mean, from sun up to sundown. Wow. Hmm? And then we still got some, like I said, still enslaved today. Even some of our little other brown relatives, they still enslaved today doing these things, you know? And if you think about it, we still enslaved too, because you know we go to the regular jobs, office, suit, tie, you know, skirt, high heels or whatever, dress code or whatever, not feeling like going, all sick and all this stuff. My thing is, or my point is, why would you be sick and strong enough, actually? Why would you be strong enough to go out here to do a 9 to 5 or whatever your work hours are, and use the dress code and abide by our rules and laws, and come home with that little check, and it's nothing that's yours? Why wouldn't you do the same thing for yourself? If you're gonna have to work, why don't you work for yourself too? And then you can have some of the stuff here, like I have behind me, and maybe your work hours will be less. Maybe you can afford to have a job that you work for yourself. Or maybe you can reduce your hours to maybe 20, 30 hours a week. I'm just saying, you know, to me, life is about balance. It's simply about balance. You know, you have to have some type of balance in life. And like I was saying to you, the whole time I was out here from, you know, when I first started digging and all that stuff in July, or April, I'm sorry. Yeah, when I started doing the digging in April and all that to now, the only real, I had one day, a couple of weeks ago, I had this great big knot on the top part of my hand. I'm going to show you, I'm going to put a picture on there so you can see. It was a great big knot. It just came overnight on top of my hand. Didn't hurt or nothing, you know. Didn't bother me at all. And normally, I'm right-handed, but I'm also even-handed. I can use both hands, both of my hands, but I favor to write more, you know, to do work, to write, or whatever. And so I'm out there. It was like a little misty rain. It was early in the morning. And and I told you that the universe speaks. It speaks if you listen, right? Nature speaks to you if you listen. You just have to be quiet or still, or, you know, just be attentive. So when I saw that knot on my hand, I went out in the garden, and I still wanted to do a little something because my head is hard. It wasn't bothering me. I figured, oh, hey, let's keep it moving, you know. Ain't nobody sick. Ain't nobody dead. Let's move. That's what I was taught. So anyway, I'm out here. And nature spoke, the Spirit spoke to me to say, you know you can heal your hand. And the Spirit told me, okay, take some ginger and go and pull up your beets. I had some beets in there. And say, and I have lemon. So I had beet, lemon, ginger. And I put that in a blender, and I drank it. The Spirit told me, because I was wondering, well, how long do I need to do this? My Spirit say 7 days. But don't you know, even though I drank that for 7 days, the third day, the lump was gone. Yeah, after 3 days, it was gone. Yeah, just no medicine or nothing. No, it didn't hurt at all, but it disappeared like it was not even there. I'm going to show you a picture. I'm going to attach a picture to this. Okay, well, anyway, I just really wanted to let you know I'm talking fast because the sun is coming up, and I like to get back outside because I have some things I need to do out there, you know, so I can finish my little factory going on, my little operation in here. And I just want you guys to know that you guys need to get busy. It's still not too late. You have one more month to get to put some stuff in the ground so that you can still have a winter with some type of harvest, okay? And I'm going to attach not only the picture of my hand and how the before and after picture, how it was, and 3 days later how it healed. I'm going to show you that picture, and then I'm going to also show you the seeds and stuff that I'm going to put down before the end of this month, which is August, okay? And so you can go shop, and if you can find them, run out there and go get you some, you know? Let's get busy. Come on now. I want you to eat. I want you to eat. I want you to be self-sufficient. And you know something else? I've noticed that other people now are all over the place on YouTube and everywhere, and they doing this. But don't you know that my grandmother and great-grandmother and all of them, they always did this. They always grew their food and harvested. Always. And now it's a fad. It's something, it's like a new thing. It's like somebody just waking up and saying, ooh, this is what we're going to do now. Okay? But I'm telling you, and these people that's taking this stuff and doing it, they're doing it because our ancestors taught them how to do it. And they were smart enough to hold on to how to do these things. They took that information from us, and like they take everything else, and I'm not lying. It's not nothing in this whole entire world that you can think of that a black person, a person of color, which is black, have done. There's just nothing. So it's not is not sounding racist or nothing like that. It's just a natural fact. And what I'm telling you is go back to your roots. Get back to your roots and learn. I mean, if you don't know how to do it, reach out. I'll show you. It was taught to me. You know, I'll show you. Okay? Just get busy, okay? You can wish you had. Okay? Well, anyway, this video just was made to check in. So I'm going to talk to y'all later, okay? Peace and blessings. Bye.